Well, I've decided to stay here in Austin. I contacted my boss, Mark Ott, and I told him that my heart was telling me to stay, which is what I knew from day one. I always had the faith that I knew that I'd end up where I'm supposed to be, and that didn't matter. And then I called up Mary Mary's home up in Dallas a few minutes ago, actually when I was walking in here. And I told her I really appreciate the opportunity. I really enjoyed going through the process, enjoyed meeting a lot of great leaders, but my heart's really here. And the way that this community has responded, my officers have responded, even the media to an extent has responded, it's really, I think, given me some validity that people do notice that we as a department are doing the right things. Our officers, the way that they've responded the last 4 to 6, 8 weeks, whatever it's been, has been just overwhelming. Officers that you would think could care less about who the chief of police is. I mean, police officers usually have the mentality, as long as my paycheck is correct and I have the number of days off I'm supposed to have, they don't care too much about the big guys and what they're doing. And I've had so many officers, young and old, rookies and senior veterans, that have expressed such support that's really tugged at my heartstrings.
Do you think you did the right thing in turning down the offer the city came up with initially?
Yeah, I was never about money, and I don't think I could accept a pay raise when my officers they voluntarily gave up a pay raise this last year.
What are the immediate challenges that you think are facing the APD?
Well, I think one of the challenges is that the city's changing; it's continuing to grow. One of the challenges that we always have as a police department is really resources. It's tough budget times right now. We have to really start analyzing how, in the future, especially as the economy starts rebounding, what's the appropriate level of resources. We're really good when it comes to priority 1 calls, hot shot calls, which are crime in progress calls. But I think if you look at our lower priority calls, some of the calls are for quality of life issues, barking dogs, some of these other lower priority calls.
Burglaries,
maybe burglaries. I'm really honest with the public. We're very good at emergencies, but the level of service we provide for other than emergencies is probably not where it needs to be. But it's the economic reality that we face as a city and as a nation right now. This is my wife. I told her she's happy.
She's happy.